Welcome students to the online learning of South International School. This is part 8 of grade 10 science chapter number 10. So we have discussed what is refraction. So in this lecture we will be seeing what is refraction of a spherical lenses. We have done spherical mirror. The two types of spherical mirrors was concave mirror and convex mirror. So in this lecture we will be discussing about spherical lenses, that is concave lens and convex lens. So let's see what is the difference between concave mirror, convex lens, convex mirror and concave lens. Spherical lens is a transparent medium bound by two surfaces of which one of both surfaces are curved. You can see that spherical lenses are curved from both the surface. Now what was mirror? It was only curved from inward and outward. Okay, concave and convex, inward and outward. Now what is lens? Lens is curved from both the sides. So this is a figure of concave lens and convex lens and concave lens. Convex lens is thin from corners. Okay, it is thin from corners, bulge at the center, thick at the center, and concave is thick from the corners. Okay, from both the sides it is thick. We can see that. You can figure it as a structure of a tree or an image of a tree. ओके बचपन में हम ट्री का फिगर ड्रॉ करते थे, अभी भी हम वैसे ही ड्रॉ करते हैं. सो फ्रॉम द टॉप एंड बॉटम इट इज़ थिक फ्रॉम द कॉर्नर्स एंड थिन एट द center, and convex lens is converging and concave lens is diverging. It is opposite of concave mirror and convex mirror. कॉन्केव मिरर कैसा था? कॉन्केव मिरर कन्वर्जिंग था, बट यह कॉन्वेक्स लेंस इज कन्वर्जिंग एंड कॉन्वेक्स मिरर डाइवर्जिंग था, यहाँ पे कॉन्केव लेंस डाइवर्जिंग. ओके, सो फ्रॉम दिस यू कैन फिगर इट आउट दैट whatever we have done, the image formation in concave and convex mirror, so here it will be completely opposite of the mirror. Lens is completely opposite of the mirror. Now the first one is just a convex mirror, it is only bulge from one side, and the second one is a biconvex mirror, and in diverging lens also, that is the concave lens, it is the second figure is the biconcave lens. Now let's see what are the uses of this lenses. The uses of convex lens is that it is used in telescope, it is used in cameras, projector, microscope, magnifying glass, and even in hypermetropic eye detect correction also convex lens is used. What are the uses of concave lens? It is used for wide angle spy hole indoors, myopic eye detect correction. Now what is myopic and hypermetropia? It is correction in the eye. Okay, it is far-sightedness and near-sighted when we cannot see the distant object. हमको दूर की चीज़ें नहीं दिखती है तो हम कौन सा लेंस यूज़ कर सकते हैं. हमको पास की चीज़ें नहीं दिख सकते हैं तो हम कौन सा लेंस यूज़ कर सकते हैं. सो myopic and hypermetropia is a defect in the eye which we say that हमको दूर की चीज़ें नहीं दिखती हैं और हमको पास की चीज़ें नहीं दिखती है. Now this is a diagram of a ray of light when it passes through a convex lens and a concave lens. So the first figure is of convex lens. Now in the first figure, just recollect the concave mirror and the convex mirror, the spherical mirrors. What was the terms in that? C, center of curvature, pole, principal axis, aperture, radius of curvature. These were the basic terms in that. Now here you cannot see a center of curvature. Yes, radius of curvature. Now what is pole? It will not have a pole. Okay, it will be having a pole, but here whatever ray we are taking, we will take it from the optical density. Now here f1 and f2 are the principal focus. We have two focus. क्यों होते हैं two focus? Now when you are considering this bulging part, okay, what is this biconvex lens? Simply we can say is it is when you are drawing a Venn diagram or when you are merging two circles, है ना. दो circles को जब हम join करते हैं तो वो कहीं ना कहीं मीट होते हैं. सो द मीटिंग पॉइंट यू कैन कंसिडर एज अ लेंस. इन कॉन्केव लेंस, ओके, जो बल्जिंग पार्ट है वो दैट इज़ वन सर्कल एंड द अनदर वन इज द अनदर सर्कल. ओके, सो वो दोनों मीट ही नहीं कर रहे. In the first figure, that is the convex lens, O is the optical center, f1 and f2 is the two principal focus, c1 and c2 is the center of curvature. So we can say that 2f1 double of focus. Okay, f1 is the focus and 2f1 is the second focus. So the double of the focus can be considered as a center of curvature. And R1 and R2 is the radius of curvature. R1 I have mentioned there, the distance from the optical center O to the center of curvature is R1, that is radius of curvature 1. And above I have mentioned R2, that is from center of O to 2F2 or O to C2 is this radius of curvature. Same is in case of concave mirror, concave lens also. It has f1, f2, optical center, f2 and 2f2 and c1. f1 is the part where the ray of light comes, and f2 is the part when it hits and moves to the another medium one only, but behind the mirror or in front of mirror we can say. So left side we have f1 and f2 and right side we have f2 and 2f2. Now let's see the formation of the images or the ray of light. Now, as the convex lens is a converging lens, so in the first figure you can see that the ray of light is parallel and it hits the convex lens and it's converge matlab meet at one point. It meets at focus, and f1 is the point where the ray of light meets, and then 2f2. So you can here also you can say that focus is a point where all the parallel rays meet. In the second figure, that is a concave lens, the parallel ray of light hits the mirror and it moves back. But when we are drawing the imaginary, when we make this imaginary lines meet, it again meets at f only, that is f1. Okay, so here it meets at f2, and in the concave lens also it meets at f1. Now next is the lenses has two principal focus, okay, that we discussed already, that is f1 and f2. Now what was the focal length? The distance of principal focus from the optical center. You can say the distance from O to f1 is the focal length. O to f1 is the first focal length and f1 to f2 is the second focal length. Okay, O to f1 and O to f2. So it has two foci, principal foci. That's why it is written in FOCI, as it is a plural form. So O to f1 is the first one, O to f2 is the second one.